Hello, and in this video we're going to be creating a landing page for our clothing app. We're going to be using our components that we made in previous videos. So to start off with, we're going to be using our bottom nav bar. We're going to be placing this at the bottom, make sure it is aligned. And then what we can do is we can highlight all of our images and we're going to add a corner to them. We're going to put it as 10 pixels. And what we want to do is we want to start inserting our images into the frame. We want to make sure there is a 10 pixel buffer between the edge and the image. So what we can do is we can go to the X here and we'll just put 10. And because this page is 393, what we can do is we can put for the X here, we could do 393 minus 190. The extra 10 pixels is for the buffer, so they should be perfectly aligned now with a 13 pixel gap between. And we'll do the exact same for all of these images here. We'll do it as a 10, and then all of these images here we will do 393 minus 190. Next, what we can do is we just separate these a little bit, because we're going to have to add name tags to these. So what we can do is we can press R for rectangle, we can drag it across. We want to make it roughly the size of the image. We want to make it 20 height as well. We'll add a corner of 10, and we want to make sure that there's 10 pixels difference between the image and the banner. What we can do next, we can press T, and we'll put the text box over this, and we'll just write jeans, and we can have that selected, and then this circle here, and Shift A for auto layout. Next, what we can do is we can just copy and paste this 3 more times now. Make sure it is 10 pixels from each image. So our final few steps now will be just to change the names of the titles. Now our final step will be to add our carousel that we made earlier. Make sure it's 10 pixels from the images, and what we can do is we can just drag all of these down so they fit into the page better. And there we go. We have your landing page.